Both YieldMax ETFs and Roundhill Investments have announced their distributions for this week. And for YieldMax, this is a group 2. Remember, group 1 is fund of funds and group 2 is single stock ETFs. So one of the important ETFs here we are focusing on today is going to be MSTY because it has paid lowest record. So if you look here, these are distribution they're paying. This is a rate of payment based on that date they announced the distributions, and this column here is return of capital. So as you can see here, most of them, they are not huge payouts, but the main important thing I usually focus on is the rate of payment. For example, this Amazon ETF here is going to pay 29 cents, and that's 100%. So imagine if it's persistent 100%, that's a guaranteed return within a year just from your distribution. So that's a pretty good. But the rest, for example, 41%, that's Apple. But Apple has always paid the lowest distributions because it's not as volatile. Let's go down, see the highest pay. The other one here is CRCO Circle, pay 82 cents, and that's 111%. Very high yield. Fiat is going to pay 4 cents, and that's 86%. But as you know, Fiat is one of the worst performing ETFs. GEMI will pay 49 cents, 58%. GUI will pay 28 cents, or 101%. Hui will pay $1.26, and that's 101%. Maro will pay 29 cents, and that's 102%. So as you can see here, there's a combination of very high yielding ETFs in terms of how much they're paying this time, and some of them have very low yield. But higher yield doesn't mean it's the best ETF. It could be higher yield, but the ETF performance is very bad, and the ETF with lower yield could have better performance. As for MSTY, is going to pay only 17 cents, and that's about 87%. Return of capital will be 98%. 17 cents you're going to get from MSTY this time. 98% of that will come from return of capital. So this will be the lowest they have ever paid. As I explained in my last video, the lower this ETF gets, the lower distribution is going to be. And it will all depend on implied volatility and also how much volatile the underlying stock gets. All right. NVDY will pay 32 cents, 100%. The other popular ETF I forgot to mention is Connie, will pay about 9 cents, and that's 81%. Return of capital will be 98%. When are they going to pay? As usual, the distribution will be paid on Friday, November 7th. But in order for you to receive distributions, you have to have purchased them by record date, which is November 6th, which is tomorrow. So if you buy today, you'll be on record tomorrow and you will receive your distribution on Friday. The other ETF announcement came from Roundhill. XDTE will pay 21 cents, QDTE will pay 20 cents, RDTE will pay 22 cents. This is very consistent with what these three ETFs usually pay. And these three ETFs are what we call 0 day to expire recover call strategy ETFs. Roundhill has a bunch of ETFs and they have a different schedule when it comes to their payments, which is a pretty good. As for MSTY, as we know, it went down massively yesterday and today seems to be rounding pre-market, but not that much, just about 1%. So hopefully this will continue either to go up or to stay at these prices. As for ULTY, again, it seems to be going up just a little bit, almost flat pre-market. Hopefully market today will stabilize and we'll see these ETFs rebound. But will they rebound? That's to be seen. If you enjoy this content, please smash the like button and don't forget to subscribe so you can always receive new updates. Thank you very much for watching. I'll catch you on the next video. Bye bye.